Watch your mouth out, bro, that's the code they spoke. They 10 toes down with me, that's my front line soldier. Talk down, it's around you quick, energy get colder. They won't take no slander, turn rumors into closure. They 10 toes, yeah, my front line soldier. They down with me, they down with me. They 10 toes down with me, they front line soldiers. They fight for me, they ride for me. They 10 toes, yeah, my front line soldier. Ride late on that back road, just laughs and playing. No who really gon' stand by, who clap their hand. When I barely had gas, they were pushing the whip. Now the seesaw letters to the same old click. I can never fade love, I just say what it is. If I win, then we win, that's on all our kids. If I'm blessed, then we blessed. Share the place, share the career for the ones who protect me, give my all while I live. They 10 toes down with me, that my front line soldiers. Talk down, it's around you quick. Energy get colder. They won't take no slander, turn rumors into closure. They 10 toes, yeah, my front line soldiers. They down with me, they down with me.
Welcome to another live airing of Premier Sports Talk. Do me a favor, the chat is open whenever you drop in here. Feel free. Put your comments in the chat, good, bad, or indifferent. Good, bad, or indifferent. On this particular airing, we're going to be talking about the Atlanta Falcons and the big moves that they've been making. The big moves that Shan, the man, Atlanta Falcons Dirty Birds have been moving. I live here in the ATL and I want to dedicate the show just for every Atlanta Falcons fan. I owe y'all your own show. So I wanted to kick it in here and show my support of the Dirty Bird from afar. And I want to thank Stan. I call him Stan the man. He resides down here in the ATL. And just tell him thank you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So thank you for dropping in here. Thank you for dropping in here. Congratulations on that new occupation you got. I hope you're enjoying it. Outside of that drive in the ATL traffic. But I hope everything's going well with you and the family.
I'm getting used to it.
Okay. That ATL traffic is something else.
It is. Thank you.
It is definitely something else. So like I said, this whole live airing here is strictly going to be on the Atlanta Falcons. I got Shannon Man here down the ATL. I retired down here in the ATL. And Stan, I'm going to ask you some questions. I want to get your reaction. You tell me how you're feeling about your Dirty Birds now. There's been a lot of changes. We already went through the NFL Combine. We was in the legal tampering the first 2 days of Monday and Tuesday, and now it's officially here. NFL free agency. A lot of the moves was already done on Monday and Tuesday. But there's been a lot of shaking and moves and a lot of bombshells. This is outside of your Dirty Birds, but that Matt Crosby deal that collapsed when the Ravens didn't do him right. Do him right. And they canceled the deal, sending him from the Raiders to the Falcons. But we want to deal strictly with your Dirty Birds. So the question I want to ask you is, when you first got the word that the Atlanta Falcons, after find your head coach, because to me, I live down here in Atlanta too, even though I ain't no Dirty Birds fan. But Raheem Morris, he had a decent record. But my question to you is, as a Falcons fan all your life down here in Atlanta, how do you feel about the Falcons organization firing Raheem Morris It looked like your computer may have locked up, Shane. Your video feed locked up. Hopefully it'll pop back on there. If you need to come out and come back in, there you go. Your feed is locked up there. You're good. But the question I was asking you, how do you feel about the Falcons organization letting go of Raheem Morris, who at least had a decent record, and they bring somebody in who didn't even win amount of games as the Falcons did last year? Let me know your thoughts on that.
Well, at first thought, I didn't like it. I didn't understand why they would bring him in. But you got to look at the talent he got on this team, and the year that he won, I think he won Coach of the Year. He had pretty good, decent talent with the deal to play with. So I'm thinking as far as he had a better organization, better talent. So I'm gonna give him a chance.
So I got a question. He got 2-time Coach of the Year, not once, not twice. But are you aware that it was the reporters that vote on that, not the coaches, not the players, not the league owner? That's voted on by journalists. So they always want to throw up Kevin Stefanski, 2-time Coach of the Year. He didn't get that voted on by his fellow peers, the other 31 NFL coaches. So to me,
but to win, I mean, in those 2 years, he went to the playoffs, right?
One of those years was COVID.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Nah.
So, but yeah, you want to give him a chance. You want to give him a chance.
Yeah, I gotta give him a chance. I gotta see, was it the organization he had or was it the talent, and then I can go from there. Once I see him coach this team, and then I know. But I think we could have got someone better, but they got who they wanted.
So what is word in the streets in Atlanta that you're around, with you being a Falcons fan? How do you think they're reacting?
How do you think they're reacting? I'm telling you, we don't like it, but we gotta give it a chance. Being optimistic.
I'm finna jump, man. What's going on, bro? I'm fucking sorry as hell, man. Man, it's all right. It happen every year, bro. This shit rain, bro. Every year, I don't know. Man, the world. 300. Man, the world. I'm finna I'm just bad, man. Somebody had to win. I gotta hit somebody.
That's when ATL got the word that Kevin Stefanski was talking.
Hey, to be honest, I was driving home because I can't really be on YouTube and stuff like that on my new job, so I listened to the sports radio on my way home. So I was on the way home when I heard the news, man. So you talking about shocked? I was shocked because I never thought Stefanski was on their radar.
That was a shocker to me.
I thought the guy from Seattle. I thought the guy from Seattle, they was waiting on him.
Yeah, I thought that it was a shocker. It was, I know he got a lot of interviews early when he first got let go up there with the Browns, and people, the narrative in the national media was it was because of the situation that Kevin Stefanski was put in up in Cleveland, that they feel like he would do better with a better organization and had better stability.
Yeah.
But when I saw this on Twitter and X, man, it blew my stomach out. Word on.
I'm finna jump, man. What's going on, bro? I'm fucking sorry as hell, man. Man, it's all right. It happen every year.
Hey, it was rough.
Man, this shit rain, bro.
We first heard it. It was rough.
Man, the
I know it was
world.
rough.
Man, the world.
That was just crazy, man. That was just crazy. I figured I'd sneak this one in on you. I said I was gonna be nice to you because I got several, but I said I was gonna be nice to you and every Falcons fan.
Hey, man.
And yeah, we got to keep them down here in the ATL with y'all. But you brought up that 2-time Coach of the Year, but the NFL Players Association, they went and leaked out, and they wasn't supposed to, but they leaked it out of how each NFL team felt about their coach. Now, did you hear about Kevin Stefanski and what he was rated amongst coaches? Third. So
Yeah.
I got this up right here. It says ESPN Cleveland. It says former head coach Kevin Stefanski received the lowest grade of any head coach in the NFL. In the NFL Players Association survey in 2025.
What is he graded on?
The coaches, there's another clip which I didn't bring in this particular live feed, but he was graded a C minus. But that was by his players, about his accountability, about his communication, the way he treats his players.
So you don't think it was because of the organization, the owner, the general manager, they didn't get along? Like, I don't think him and the general manager got along together.
That's true, but this is his players gave him this grade. This was his team.
When you unhappy at a situation, it's gonna trickle down to how you treat the people you with.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just giving him. Matt Ryan. He had to see something in the guy to hire him. So I'm just giving it a chance. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
But he's been getting interviewed down here in Atlanta by y'all local Atlanta sports media. And they asked him questions about Shedeur. He said, he hopes that he learned from what happened in the past, and he's going to use those things that he had in his coaching career to better himself as a coach and as a person. So that was good there too. And before I get into these free agency moves, I'm just touching on these little bases here. So do you know before the season even started what CBS Sports came out with a power ranking? I just came across this.
Say that again now.
CBS Sports came out with a pre-2026 power ranking.
Yeah.
They got.
Yeah,
y'all
seen that.
Yeah, the Falcons is rated higher than my Steelers.
Because the Steelers, I'm not gonna talk about the Steelers tonight, but y'all don't have a quarterback.
I would bring it up. Y'all ranked higher than my Steelers. So,
yeah.
I would just.
So you ain't got no clips about the Steelers.
Look.
You should have a clip. You should have a clip about them Steelers.
I got to do a whole show on my Steelers, man. Steelers Nation don't belong in the muddy water. All right? I think we beat y'all the last time we played them. Last 2 times, matter of fact. But according to the CPS rankings before the season starts, they got they got y'all ranked the highest in the NFC South. They picking y'all to win the division this year.
We got the better team, man. We got the better team in the NFC South.
You ain't got the better coaches. You ain't got the better coaches.
Who better? Ain't no real good. Ain't no just great coaching in the NFC South.
Tampa Bay's better coach than y'all. I ain't no Dirty Bird fan. No.
They ain't.
I just want
Tampa Bay losing players.
Oh man, yeah. So
they got it right. We should be. We should be. They got it right. They got it right.
So let me pull him off of
The
here.
teams under us, we could beat the team.
Yeah, y'all got that new general manager. Let me pull him up real quick before we get into these free agency deals. Matt Ryan brought in. Matt Ryan
He's
had
the
a.
reason.
He had a relationship with Ryan Poles. It says Bears general manager Ryan Poles was Falcons president of football. Matt Ryan's guard at Boston College. The two have remained close. They had a relationship. And Matt Ryan, since Arthur Blank brought him in to be in president of the football operation, brought in Ryan Poles as your general manager. And it looks like y'all doing some good things. Y'all doing some good things in here. Well, another question I
He
got to
built that
ask.
team in Chicago.
Yeah, so another thing I got to ask you is, have you heard Cam Newton bringing in? What was crazy is the same day that Tua got released, the same day he got released, the same day, you know, this was during legal tampering period where they announced that the Falcons was going to pick up Tua, you know, and it says a major move in Miami. The Dolphins has informed Tua, this was prior to the legal tampering period, that he will be released post 1 June and designated head of the March 12 deadline. The Miami Dolphins will incur a $99 million cap. Woo! That's how much.
You know, Denver did.
Old.
Denver did that with
Tua was old. That man got millions and millions of dollars. That's why he coming to the ATL on that bare minimum. I think it's 1.5 or 1.3 million.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's your feelings
But
about?
see, they went that.
Go ahead.
They went that route, man, because they couldn't go Kyler. Because if they went Kyler, that would be more pressure on Penny because Kyler would be more of a starter. See, we're gonna put Tua in that backup role.
Okay. Hey, I just
Tua
dropped
gonna be a
the
backup.
Yeah, I just dropped the comment down. I want to give a special shout out to Selmo Fudd. He's been supporting me ever since day one when I started the channel. So Selmo, what's up? What's up? That's a big time Dog Pound fan. Thank you. Thank you for being in here. Selmo Fudd. Appreciate you.
He a Cleveland fan?
Oh yeah, die hard, Dog Pound, die hard. I really appreciate you, Selmo. Don't know if you're still in the chat, but I want to tell you, appreciate your thumbs up. I didn't have the comments down where I didn't see them. I just had a notification that popped up, and I said, let me go on here. So I appreciate you, Selmo. So let's talk about y'all moves. You know, y'all got rid of Kirk Cousins.
Let's go.
He got told he got let go. And right before I came on, I don't know if you're aware, but I was setting up for this live feed. If you don't know, you're about to know. Kyler Murray got let go, released by the Cardinals. He was up there. I believe he showed up there last night, and they just dropped right before this live feed that Minnesota Vikings is signing him to a 1-year deal. I think that's a good move for Kyler Murray and the Vikings. What do you think about that?
Hey, I think Kyler Murray. I think he gonna be the starter from JJ ain't gonna play no more. I think they did that for. They gonna give him 1 year, and if he do like Donald, what's his name? The one who won the Super Bowl.
Sam Arnold.
Sam Darnold. If he do like Sam Darnold did, Minnesota ain't gonna let Kyler go. So they're gonna sign Kyler. Cause they let Sam Darnold go and he won the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
They let him walk.
Yeah. So let's talk about.
That's a good move for Minnesota, man. That was a good move.
It's a good move for Kyler. It's a good move for Minnesota. Let's talk about this right here, man. I was hoping y'all could have kept both running backs. How do you feel about this move right here?
Now, I mean, as a Falcon fan, I hate it, but you ain't gonna be it. Man, he gonna start. He gonna go somewhere and make good money. We can't pay both of them.
Yeah, he got picked up by Arizona Cardinals. He's gonna be the starter.
Arizona. Yeah.
But
I
this
think
right here,
Detroit got rid of that other running back.
Who that?
Detroit. Montgomery, I think he went to Houston.
They got rid of him too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
You
this
can't
was
pay both of them, man.
This was a 1-2 punch down here. 1-2 punch.
See, that's why, man, when you got a good young team, you try to win it before it's time to pay them. Because when it's time to pay them, you got to start letting people go.
Yeah, that's right. That's real talk there. That's real talk there. So before I bring up this next little slide up here, what how you think your Falcons going to do, Mark? You think y'all got a chance to win the division? And then when Kevin Stefanski go back to play his old team, if Elmo's still in here, do you think the Falcons and Kevin Stefanski can go back to Cleveland and beat the Dog Pound and the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland?
I think the Falcons gonna shock a lot of people. I think Tua gonna shock a lot of people. I think the Falcons gonna be straight. I ain't saying no Super Bowl, but I'm thinking we gonna at least come out that NFC South this year.
Okay, sir. I understand that you said the Falcons is gonna shock some people, but the direct question was, do you think that Kevin Stefanski? I gave you some bad news the other day.
Go to Cleveland and beat them.
Playing the Browns in Atlanta. Y'all got to go to Cleveland and play them. Do you think your Atlanta Falcons can go on the away game and Kevin Stefanski get revenge on his own team and beat the Cleveland Browns?
Yes.
What?
Yes, I do.
You know what?
We got a better team than Cleveland.
I wish I had a lie detector test that could shock your BTA.
So looking at both teams, you don't think we got a better team? Just the team now.
Check it out. The Browns beat some teams that was better than them last year. On any given Sunday, any team can win. And you know I ain't rooting for the Falcons.
You said this year. You said can Atlanta go up there and beat them? Yes, they can. Yes.
I know you don't believe that.
You know it. You just don't like. You know it. You just don't like them. Shador ain't gonna even probably be playing.
You know what? You pushing the wrong button now, buddy. I said the team. I ain't say talk about no Shador. This is no Shador topic. I asked you. Hey. Read the comment. Read the comment by Selmo. We don't play about Shador Sanders, baby. It says the only shot.
I said yes, we can go beat them, man.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm glad he put that up. Can you read his comment?
I can't read it.
It says
I can't see it.
The only shock is if this is Selmo Fudd. It says the only shock, basically, you're going to see is if DJ go to the Falcons and you can have him and Tua and Lulu and Stitch. And you know what? If that happens, you're going to be acting the same way.
Hey, somebody had to win.
Selmo Flood about delusion as a Cowboy fan.
Hey, when you find out that y'all going to have 3 left-handed quarterbacks.
You know it.
That's down there by the old CNN Center. You gonna
Selmo Flood is on. He
What you saying about? Hey.
Selmo Flood delusion.
Oh,
He delusional.
No, he ain't. He die hard.
Like the Cowboy fan.
Hey,
like Cowboy fan, they delusional.
Boy, I can't wait. You know what? I wish that game was here. I would be right beside you singing the song "Oops Upside Your Head" when the Browns beat y'all?
You need to do a live that Monday after we beat y'all, and I want what's his name? He need to be in the chat too.
I'll dedicate a show for that.
Yeah. After that, yeah.
We're gonna say Browns BTA the Falcons.
Don't. Man, no. The Browns ain't gonna beat the Falcons.
All right, so let's talk about the free agency and who y'all picked up. I need y'all to talk to me about these people. Talk to me.
Some I know, some I know, some trying to make the team.
Talk about the ones you know.
You know Austin Hooper played in Atlanta before.
Yeah, they brought him back.
And Zacchaeus.
Was Hooper the one that was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta when it first came on? Him and his wife? Was that the guy?
Nah, that was a defensive edge. That was a defense.
Okay, he was on the defensive side of the ball. I forget his name.
Yeah, I forget his name. Yeah.
All right. So now I'll tell you what. That wide receiver y'all got, he's a good pickup.
Zacchaeus. You talking about Zacchaeus?
I'm talking about Dotson.
He played in Atlanta too.
I'm talking about
yeah. Zacchaeus and Dotson. Zacchaeus and Dotson, that's a good pickup. Them some good pickup. And that linebacker Christian Harris. Zacchaeus good.
Who was he with?
Zacchaeus?
Yeah.
I think he came from the Bears. He was with the Bears, right?
You know what?
He was with Atlanta. Then he was with Atlanta. Then Atlanta. He went to Chicago and then he back.
Okay. So I see y'all picked up a kicker and a punter. Y'all always having problems with those two positions down here in Atlanta.
But that kicker, I'm good with that kicker. I'm good with him. He should be solid. Then that linebacker Christian Harris, that's a good pickup too.
Yeah. You know, truth be told, if Penix and Tua were both healthy at the same time, I believe Tua would beat out Penix.
He would.
But like, what's crazy is Cam Newton. He was clowning on his show 4th and 1. Let me let you listen to what the hell he had to say. I need you to tell me your feelings about it.
Okay.
You already got Michael Penix hurt. And for my next pack, I'm gonna go get somebody that's hurt up. But they might be looking on the funny side. Tua brought the storm to the Sunshine State. It ain't nothing but cool. I don't judge any type of free agent acquisition solely off of team needs and team desire. I judge it off of team camaraderie and team cohesion. Bro, I don't like this pick because if you were to ask some of the star players on the Atlanta Falcons, Drake, London, Bijan Robinson, Powell, Michael Penix probably the only person that liked this pick. Why you say that though? Because Tua gonna do something that ain't gonna keep him from a job. Now, my question to Matt Ryan is, now two undecided that ain't a great quarterback. Kyler Murray made most sense to me than Tua. Kyler Murray was better for me than Tua. That's a battle. They gonna push each other. Correct. Push it to the limit. Pushing the foot. All right. And I don't even think Penix has done enough to say I'm the outright starter. No, he has not. Respectfully, yeah. And then given the fact that those two quarterbacks alone are a walking blueprint. They get the front markers.
Wow, he called both two. He called Tua and Penix a walking blueprint, meaning they're gonna be in a medical team. That's crazy. That's the one thing we don't know if Tua is going to be able to uphold during the season. Don't know when y'all getting Michael
with the
Penix
head injury.
Yeah, don't know when y'all gonna get Michael Penix back. But what's crazy?
Now he said something that made sense. Kyler Murray was the better out of them two. You should have went. Kyler Murray better than Tua. But I'm thinking, like I said, if you bring Kyler in, Kyler Penix ain't gonna start no time soon. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think when Penix comes back fully healthy, I don't think he's gonna be able to take the job back from Tua.
But it depending on is Tua gonna stay healthy?
See, that's
You see what
why
I'm saying?
that's why it's critical. It's critical, Falcons fans. Whoever that third string quarterback is, they're gonna end up being important. So they're gonna end up needing them, I believe, somewhere during this new season coming up. What do you think about that?
A third quarterback? You don't too much, man. Who they gonna pay as a third quarterback?
You got two broken up, can't stay healthy quarterbacks, guys.
Penix,
you know what?
On track. Penix should be ready. He might miss.
He could be on track.
He might miss some of.
But who's going to be? All right. He's trying to get back on track to start the season. Who is going to start it? Who's going to be the backup quarterback? Who? If Penix ain't ready, y'all need a third quarterback.
Yeah, you gotta go get another. You gotta get another quarterback.
You know what?
But I'm saying who you going?
I'm gonna tell you who's coming. You already know who I'm gonna say. They ain't gonna do it during the regular free agency.
Nah,
they
man,
gonna do it during training camp. They gonna have Dylan Gabriel on the practice.
Nah, we ain't getting no Dylan Gabriel, man.
Watch.
We ain't getting no Dylan Gabriel.
Who else y'all gonna bring in? Name
Flacco.
Somebody. Oh, that's a possibility. Kevin love him some Kevin Stefanski love him some Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Bring Flacco fever down to the ATL.
I think Flacco still demands a little money. So I don't know if they're gonna do that.
They brought him up.
Because you got to see the Falcons got to sign Drake.
True.
They ain't even gave Drake no money. They franchise tag Pitts.
Drake gonna get his money. Drake London gonna get his money now. Drake London's gonna get his money.
So they ain't gonna. You can't go out there and get no expensive third quarterback. You can't.
Joe Flacco needs to stay the backup right there in Cincinnati behind Joe Burrow.
That's what he want. Cause Joe Burrow gonna get hurt.
Because the Cincinnati Bengals, they cut. His name is Jake. I don't know his last name. They cut that
backup quarterback.
They cut him. They released him. So not Flacco, but that dude named Jake, whatever his name was. So I think that's all the more reason that Joe Flacco probably stay up there with Joe Burrow.
He wanted to stay. That's where he wanted to stay.
So, well, I'm gonna keep my head up. I'm gonna keep my chest out, my wrist up for Shador. Am I still a nation black and yellow?
Man, Shador gonna.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
They're gonna start. Shador gonna Deshaun. What you think they're gonna do? What you think they're gonna do with Deshaun though? He gonna be the backup?
I tell you what. Before Shador came along, I wasn't sure. I mean, Deshaun Watson. That he was a bad man in Clemson. Bad man when he was with the Houston Texans. You know, he just had them two Achilles injuries. Fractured his shoulder, then got caught up getting too many massages, and we'll leave it at that. He just cleared all those cases up. The last two cases up. If he can even come back half of what he was, that'll be good for the Cleveland Browns. That'll be able to push Shador. And even if they did put him ahead of Shador, he's not going to make the whole season. Shador's eventually going to get in this year. Going to piss a lot of the fans off.
The head coach that they got, he wanted Shador.
Yeah, so
I don't think Deshaun ain't gonna start.
They should let Shador start. Let Deshaun be the backup. It's hard to play all 17 games in NFL now. It's hard. You know, Shador was out, I think, a total of 3
Man.
games.
But the only way you last as a quarterback, you gotta get rid of the ball, man. You can't take unnecessary hits.
Yeah, he extends the play to try to make the play. He learned. He came a long way from where he started. You know. So that's another episode. I pat myself on the back. I did 2 shows without talking about Shador at all. So the next one will be about Shador because there's some crazy stuff going on up in Cleveland. With that
I know you're excited about the Falcons, man. It's okay. It's okay to be excited about the Falcons, man. It's okay.
To watch y'all lose to Tampa Bay?
It's okay.
And you know what?
I get it.
I'm still picking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We're not losing this year, man.
I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win the NFC South Division.
You did that. I think you're still in the hole.
You know what y'all lucky about?
You're still in the hole.
I know. You know what? You need to get out the house. I would have paid my dues if you get off the porch. You got to get off the porch. Football season, you know, I be doing my live game reaction at Sports Cafe. Hey, so what was I getting ready to say? Y'all lucky. You know who retired from the Saints? Oh, 2 big things happened for y'all. What happened? They got rid of what's his name?
Cam Jordan.
And you know who else retired from the Saints?
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara retired.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. They posted it yesterday.
I think he didn't retire.
He didn't retire. It's all over X and Twitter.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So you probably want to get.
I thought Cam
got let go.
I thought Cam retired.
He announced his retirement after 12 years.
He did that because he don't want to play for them no more, and this way he can get off under that contract. He probably gonna come back. Somebody pick him up.
He announced Kamara. I was like, damn, I know Shane happy about that. Ain't got the man on the defensive side. Ain't got Alvin Kamara running all over y'all. So it's between y'all.
I don't think he retired, man.
I'll send it to you.
I got it. Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. But I want to make sure that, hey, Shane the man, I want to thank you. It was long overdue. Appreciate you. I've been trying to connect with you again and talk about the Atlanta Falcons. Get Atlanta Falcons their props. Do a live show just for the Dirty Birds. Hey, especially when football season starts, I don't mind doing the show just for the Dirty Bird fans. You know, I got one more person down here at ATL. He had
I get excited when you say Dirty Birds.
So, hey, and anybody can win. Anybody can win. So, yeah, I just want to, tell you thank you again. When the season starts, we can definitely come on here once a month, strictly talk about the Falcons. I'm going to be talking about the Steelers. I'm going to be busy this football season and definitely following Shador up there in Cleveland. Staying loyal to the to 12 with his wrist up. I don't know what my Steelers is going to do, but I've been a Steelers fan all my life. I bleed back in yellow. If I make it to the tailgate this year,
That'll work.
I may wear red and black, but you won't see no red and black logo. But yeah, I just want to tell you, thank you for dropping in. Anybody, whenever you watch this live airing, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. I see his camera froze up on me, so that's the sign we got to end the show. Hit that thumbs up, drop your comments whenever you watch it, and appreciate you for supporting Premier Sports Talk. We just had a live airing on the Atlanta Falcons free agency, their pickups, who they let go. Had a special guest, Shane the Man, down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'll be coming on definitely, again, live tomorrow on Friday, dropping another live video. Thank you for blessing Premier Sports Talk. I'm your host, Double P. Without you all support, there is no Premier Sports Talk. See you when I see you. Salute!